Hello there.
That's the wrong button, shit. Great start. Hey everyone, and welcome to the stream. It is officially November, which means it is Zelda month. And to celebrate, I am streaming one of my favourite Zelda games of all time, The Legend of Zelda, A Link Between Worlds. For those who don't know, this is a sequel to the SNES classic, A Link to the Past. And... oh, hey Meg! Thank you for the bits, that's really appreciated. So, as I was saying, this game is a game that I have played many times. It's probably one of my most played games ever. It's a bit of a comfort game for me. It came out kind of a difficult time in my life, and I kind of just lost myself in it. And as such, it's kind of a game I just associate with dissociating from the stresses of life. And because of that, you know, when life gets a little bit stressful, I always find myself coming back to this game. But before I get started, how is everyone doing today? I see Ami and Meg and Blunt are in chat. I know Sam is also here, but he's currently lurking and eating his dinner. Hopefully you've all been having a fantastic weekend so far. And if not, well, you know, why not? You know, start having a good time, please. But yeah, that intro thing I just skipped, I should probably let that play out, because it does kind of give a bit of context to the backstory of this game. Not that it's a particularly story-heavy game, but, you know, I'm a bit of a completionist, so I should show that off. Speaking of completionism, I usually 100% this game every time I play it, because it's really easy to do. So I'm going to do as much as possible. However, there is one minigame in particular that I might skip because it's an utter pain in the arse. And if you've played this game, you know which one it is, and you'll understand. Right. There is a legend oft told in Hyrule Kingdom. It is the legend of the Triforce, once kept within Hyrule itself. Said to be a gift of the gods, the Triforce could grant a wish of all those who touched it. So of course, many wanted to get their hands on it. Wars were fought for the Triforce. The royal family summoned the 7 sages who sealed the Triforce in the Sacred Realm. But a thief of notorious repute broke into the Sacred Realm and claimed the Triforce. With its power, he became the Demon King Ganon, who sought to dominate all Hyrule. But just as Ganon had the kingdom in his evil clutches, a legendary hero answered the call of Hyrule's princess. And this hero, wielding the Master Sword, took up a quest to challenge Ganon's might. He joined with the descendants of the 7 sages to seal the Demon King in darkness. The Triforce was divided into 3, its tempting power out of any one person's reach. One part stayed with the royal family, while another slipped into Ganon's possession. Legends say that the 3rd part found its home in the heart of the hero Eternal. And while legends come to us from the distant past, others have yet to be written. Yeah, I really do like that intro. The art is really nice. I will agree with you there, Meg. But right, what did you say? So, meant to finish at 4:30, finished at 5:50. Ooh, ouch. Yeah, that's not a fun one, that. Good now, though. Amiya's making dinner and you're back in bed. Oh, that's good to hear, then. Hopefully you've got something nice planned for dinner. Again, sorry, Blunter, we're only going to see it once. But yeah, I do like that intro. A lot of people kind of skip it. So a lot of people don't see it, but it has nice music, it has really nice artwork, and it's just a nice little retelling of the events of A Link to the Past. Plus, there is a callback to it later, so I did kind of want to show it off. Anyway, now's time to actually get started, and because I'm a bit of a traditionalist, I'm not changing the name. I will always be Link. And I should probably turn the preview off. Just so the game doesn't lag, because 3DS emulation while streaming can be a bit hit or miss for my laptop. There we go. Yeah, there's a mute button on my mic itself, and I accidentally clicked it. So, as I was saying, chicken balls and chips sound... Oh, God, did it cut off the entire Gully cutscene? Did none of that come through? Ah, damn. Yeah, but chicken balls and chips, delicious. And yeah, as I was just saying, I found the same kind of thing with this game. The gameplay itself runs fine, but the screen transitions and some of the cutscenes did lag a little bit. It never dropped below like 50%, so it's not too bad. I think it was good enough to stream. But let's just ignore the elephant in the room and get on with things. Yeah, hopefully I don't catch that button too much, because that'd be kind of annoying. Papa is steaming mad that you're late again. Come on, let's get to his shop. Oh, almost forgot. Don't forget to check in here. What do you mean, where? With the weather vane here. Always give a spin when you pass by. That'll let you save. Papa says you should always do that. Not real sure what saving is. I'm just a kid. Nobody tells me anything. Anyway, I'm going to run on ahead. Catch up after you spin that vane, Link. Right, so these weather vanes are very important. Gotta remember to always save at them, because they do have a second purpose. Plus, you know, saving's pretty important. With emulators like this, you never know when it's just going to crash and die on you, so you want to make sure you're always saving. Wow! Okay, thank you for the bits, Ami! That's really appreciated. You two are being very generous today, thank you. Oh. The game did not like the bits, it started lagging. Of course it did. Oh. Oh, hold on. Maybe I should just give this a moment. There we go. Oh, wow. It's, Come on, game. Come on. Let's pause and give you a moment to catch up. No more cheering. Yeah, Zelda's not letting it happen. But it is really appreciated, though. You'd better head inside. My papa's waiting, Link. Alright, so tell me, how's that shield suit you, Captain? Superb work as always, but I'd expect nothing less from a master. I do what I can, Captain. Also, it helps that I have a good source of ore. That shield's tougher than ever now. I wouldn't trust my gear with anyone else. No one can bring the best out of a sword quite like you. So, if you'll excuse me, it's time that I forge ahead. Busy day. Oh, who's this? Well, well, if it isn't Link. Slept late again. You're sure you're cut out to be a blacksmith? It's not my business to say, but you better mend your ways, lad. There's no future in being a layabout. Late again? Well, come on. Get over here. Time to get to work, Link. Oh, my! The captain left without taking his new sword. What? He's gone off unarmed? Lucky you. Instead of getting an earful, you've got an errand, Link. Take that sword and hurry after the captain. Alright, grab the sword. Hurry, run after the captain? What now, don't know where to go? Where else? He's got to be headed back to Hyrule Castle. You still groggy? Fine, look, I marked it on your map, so get a move on. Right, first quest, I guess, of the game. Sword delivery. Alright, come on, game. I did like a million test streams and you were fine, so don't mess up on the actual stream, please. That would really annoy me. Just gonna pause and give it a second to stabilize. Is there anything I can shut down to... Come on.
Pesky bee.
Okay, I don't think the game's going to cooperate. I think this is the best I'm going to get. It'll have to do. Okay, there we go. Morning, Link. What brings you here so early? Delivery for the captain? He's not at the castle. I know he was headed to your master's shop. Oh, you bumped into him there? Well, I know he was planning on visiting the sanctuary. He probably got hung up there. I hope he comes back soon. We've had an outbreak of vandalism all over the walls, paintings everywhere. Anyway, if you need to find him, I'd say head north of the castle. That's where the sanctuary is. That away is a shortcut. But even if it is hiccup in a word, even if it is having a bit of a hiccup, it is running smoother than Hey Pikmin did, so that's a bonus. That game was constantly running at like 2/3 of its speed, which is kind of annoying. Alright, first portal. Grab the vein. Also, I haven't really mentioned it much, but I absolutely love this this version of the overworld theme. It's nice and upbeat and peaceful. Really makes me feel happy.
Hi.
Oh, look who's here. Welcome to the sanctuary, Link. Eager as ever, aren't you? Is there something I can help you with? I see. You're looking for the captain. Well, you're at the right place. He's come to see my father. The captain forgot his sword? Oh, how unlike him to be so careless. Just a moment, I'll fetch him for you. Should I do a voice for Dampe? I feel like he needs one. Hold on, gotta find the right voice. Coming and going and come. No, God, I'm not doing that. The captain stops by here more than anyone. You think he wants to yak with a priest? No, sir. Just making excuses to see Ceres there. She hasn't got a clue either, but I suppose that's what's so lovely about Ceres, carefree as a bird. But old Dampe seems more than people think, like those paintings on the castle walls this morning. There's trouble brewed. What's happening in there? The doors are shut tight. Can't get them open. What can we do? That was Ceres crying out. Dampe doesn't have a key. Dampe just digs the graves around. Wait, Dampe remembers. Dampe once heard the priest talking about a secret way into the sanctuary, hidden right in my graveyard. Bad luck, Dampe thinks, messing around with graves. Worse luck going under the ground. But you do it. If you get scared, just swing that sword around. What sword? That sword you've got there. Dampe heard you say it belongs to the captain, but who cares? It's for delivery, though. Forget that. Get to swinging that sword. But I can't. What? Saving Ceres is way more important than the sun's delivery. You're using that sword, even if Dampe has to tie it to your hand. If I have to. Oh, that's a nice little stretch of dialogue there. Use that sword if you run into trouble. Dampe would help, but these old bones are falling apart as it is, so go find the secret passage. It's got to be hidden somewhere in the graveyard. Right, while the audio is sounding absolutely awful, hopefully the audio balance is okay. This is my first time properly streaming this game, and I did have a little bit of a play with the volume levels beforehand, but what sounds good to my ears might not necessarily sound good, so please let me know if the game is too loud or too quiet, and I'll see if I can fix it if need be. Right, here we go. This seems like a good place to start. So, welcome to the first, I guess, mini dungeon. It's not really a proper dungeon. Oh, right. So, got to use my mouse. And there we go. And it is a Zelda game, so yes, I am going to be breaking every single one of these pots. I literally cannot stop myself. Right, got to remember which way round the buttons are. I'm using an Xbox controller, so they're the opposite of where they are on the 3DS, so I've got to kind of fight muscle memory a little bit. The path will open to the one who lights the way. Yeah, a bit late for that hint, game. Gotta fight these rats. I think they have an official name, but I can't remember what it is, so they're just rats. That's what they are. Right, so this game has one of my favourite features. Can put pins on the map. I love when games do that. It's really handy. It's a simple little thing, but it makes it easy to remember stuff. Oh, I do know what the snakes are called. These are ropes, which is a bit of an interesting name choice for them, but, you know, who am I to question Aonuma's genius? Wait, come here. Take the rupee, thank you. 10 away from the funny... Ow! 10 away from the funny number. And this should be... Yes, a small key. Nice. Okay, got some pose to fight. I think turning both lights on does... Oh no, it doesn't do anything. Okay. Might be a different enemy I'm thinking of. I'm pretty sure there's one that where you, if you turn the lights on, it causes it to run away, but clearly it's not that one. Okay, right or left? I cannot remember which one it is. Let's go left. Okay, nice guess. Sweet. I guess that's what happens when you play this game like 50,000 times. It kind of just gets stuck in your brain. What do you want with Ceres? I swear, if you hurt my daughter... And what sort of fiend dares to defile the sanctuary in this manner?
A fiend! How easily you stoop to petty insults! My name is Yuga, and I have come here seeking nothing less than perfection! And you, my dear, are perfection. How can you stand being so lovely, surrounded by these filthy fools? I will put you on a pedestal, or rather, upon a wall, perfect forever! Ah! As I suspected, you're even lovelier as a painting. I think that Her Grace will be most pleased. Oh! What have we here? Another worm comes wriggling in.
How did you get into the sanctuary, Link? Run, child! Why'd you just stand there? Run! Not even the captain stood a chance against him.
I believe this worm here wishes to tangle with me. Come on then. Wriggle, wriggle, little worm.
No! Link!
You think you can challenge me? Why? I am the portrait of perfection. While all of you merely scribbles and squiggles, the very sight of you offends my eyes. Still, I'll be leaving this ugly world soon enough. Ha! Out of my way! Not even that captain of yours could stand against my might. For all his spit and polish, he made for but a crude doodle on the wall, a waste of my magic. Farewell, fools! I'm off to acquire what little perfection I can find in this gaudy world of yours.
No! Don't take my Ceres! We must warn Princess Zelda. I'm sure that particular scene probably awoke something in a lot of people back in the day. I have seen a lot of, let's just say, certain content about being turned into paintings since then. Also, I don't know if I'm going to stick with that voice. That kind of killed my throat. You know, I feel like a normal voice didn't really fit Yuga. Oh, you're waking up. Good. I was starting to worry about you, buddy. The name's Ravio. Hey, you're listening to me? What, the rug tastes really good or something? I'm a traveling merchant. I found you in the sanctuary, passed out, alone. Strange if you ask me. It looked like you needed a pal, so I took the liberty of lugging you here to this vacant house. Seemed like the perfect place for you to shake off the snores. Say what? This is your house? Looked empty-ish to me. Wait, so tell me, what happened to you, buddy? You don't say! Some strange man turned a girl into a painting? So you got done in trying to stop him, huh? That makes you a hero, buddy. A real live, genuine hero. But why are you standing around talking to me then? You've got to report this to the castle! Oh, hey, wait a minute. To tell you the truth, I've been looking for a place to stay. It's been hard to find somewhere good, so, yeah, this is awkward. Is it okay if I stay here for a while? Just a couple of days. I promise. No! What? Say it's not so. But aren't we buddies? You'd kick me out? Into that cruel, cruel world out there? Please! You don't know what it's like trying to get some shut-eye with all those creepy crawlies. I know it's your place, but I feel so at home here. Pretty please, with a cherry on top. Get out. What? Really? Please let me stay. I know it's your house, so super duper please. Alright, if you insist. Really? Ah, thanks a million. Finally, no more sleeping in the wild. Tough world out there, you know. Here, take this. I can't pay rent yet, but it's something, at least. I know it looks like a hunk of junk, but it's older than old. A real treasure, that thing. What? What odor? You don't want it because it smells funny? That's the smell of history, buddy. Musty leather, moldy aromas, the rich fragrance of a relic. Okay, fine. I'll admit that it smells like a wet dog. But you gotta know, that's a good smell. Besides, it's a gift, so the least you could do is wear it, buddy. Now, pronto, buddy, to the castle. Hurry! Oh, I love Ravio. He is, like, my favourite Zelda character. He is amazing. Asshole Link, yes. Bye now. See you, Mr. Hero. I enjoy picking the no options in games like this, especially when, like this game, they actually have unique dialogue and funny little animations for it as well. Like, I believe that animation of Ravio, like, on the ground begging, I don't think that plays anywhere else, so if you just say yes, you miss out on that, and it's funny. So why would you want to miss it? Oh, my leg's going a bit numb. I should probably shift how I'm sitting. Right. Luckily, Link lives pretty close to the castle, so this should be a nice, short little trip. There's more vandalism every day. Nasty trick to play. What do you think? My spin attack is pretty good, right? The trick is to hold B to power her, and then release. It's indispensable if you're being swarmed by enemies, or if you just want to cut the grass in a jiffy. Oh yeah, spin attack's a thing. Of course it is. It is a Zelda game after all. Let's just break that guy's thing. Hey! I love that they get mad at you for doing that. It's pretty funny. Want to master your sword? Then get your B technique down pat. That's how you swing. Sure, it sounds basic, but just try it when you're staring down a monster or a nasty hedge. I am forbidden to engage in personal conversation while in training. Ugh, the spear is so heavy. It's doing my back in. I wish I had a sword like you. Ha! Yeah! Huh! Can't help but wonder, what's the point of all these drills when our kingdom's always so quiet? Have you not read a history book, buddy? You get, like, invaded by evil demons, like, once a century. Right, it's a pretty common occurrence. You know, you should be prepared for that kind of thing. Right, I believe if I go in these side doors, there might be some treasure. Look at your map, so new and clean. Mine's had so many pins stuck in it over the years, now it's full of holes. But I'm such a scatterbrain that I forget where I'm going to unless I use a pin to mark it. That guy in the back, he's slacking off for sure. Huh? Nothing to report, sir. Oh, it's just you. Don't startle me like that. I'm not slacking, I swear. Right, what's in here? 5 rupees, nice. Rupees are very, very important in this game, so that is going to make all the difference. Even if it is only 5 of them. Right, what about the other side? Is there anything over here? After work, I'll probably head off to the milk bar. I'm a regular. I went to see the fortune teller this morning, and he said I'd have the worst day of my life today. Darn, his fortunes usually come true. I'd better be prepared for anything. What trouble could be brewing? Whoa, hold your horses there. Not just anyone gets into the palace. You say the captain was turned into what now? A painting? And Ceres was too? And Princess Zelda needs to know right away, huh? Look, I get you want to see the princess, but that's a real whopper of a story there. My word, what in Hyrule is all the shouting about, guard? I'm so sorry, Lady Impa. But this lad here is a message for Princess Zelda, and it's as far as Farfetch'd gets. Is that so? What is this message? Indeed, Ceres was transformed into a painting, but that's... well, frankly, it's beyond belief. Then again, strange paintings have been popping up all over the castle. There may be something to all this. Yes, I wonder. Quickly, come with me. You've got to tell Princess Zelda what you saw at the sanctuary. You're taking this boy at his word, Lady Impa? That's that. Head on in. Alright, nice. That was pretty easy. Wait here while I announce you to the princess. Feel free to take a close look at our gallery here. Right, don't mind if I do. Painting 1, the Golden Triforce. This gift from the gods, Hyrule's greatest treasure, will grant the wish of any mortal who touches it. The Triforce once stoked greed in the hearts of men. A legendary war was fought to keep it out of evil hands. Painting 2, the Sealed Triforce. To end the war for the Triforce, the royal family decided to hide it in the Sacred Realm. They summoned the 7 sages of legend, who used their power to seal the Triforce away. Painting 3, the Demon King. The Demon King Ganon was once just a thief until the man broke into the Sacred Realm. There he stole the Triforce and transformed himself. Then he took his evil campaign back to Hyrule. Painting 4, The Hero Awakens. A hero of legend arose from humble beginnings, awoken to his purpose by a princess of Hyrule. With the Master Sword, the Blade of Evil's Bane, he sought the descendants of the Seven Sages. Together they defeated the Demon King Ganon and sealed him away in darkness. Painting 5, The Triforce, split apart. The Triforce was split into 3 pieces, separated forever. One piece remains with the royal family. Another piece has fallen into the hands of Ganon, sealed away with him. The third piece of the Triforce has vanished, though legend says it is hidden in the spirit of a true hero. It slumbers now somewhere in Hyrule, waiting for the time when the world needs a new hero. Princess Zelda is ready to see you now. Right this way, please. Right, let's go see what Zelda has to say about all this. Lady Impa is waiting. I bid you fondest welcome to Hyrule Castle, stranger. I hear you have something to... Wait! It's you! Forgive me, but might I ask your name? Ah, well, your name is unfamiliar to me, Link. I've seen your face in my dreams of late, for I've dreamt of a hero locked in battle with a terrible evil. What? You've had the same dream, Link? Surely fate has sent you here. Please then, tell me what you saw at the sanctuary. Ceres has been transformed into a painting? The captain as well? I sense a terrible darkness behind these events. Oh, Impa, I fear that evil is awakening once more in our fair land. Fret not, Princess. I'd advise that we consult Sahasrahla for help. The Elder's knowledge of the past, well, it's more than vast. Yes, of course. That's just where to start, so Link. Would you please find Sahasrahla? The Elder should be at home in Kakariko Village. I am certain he will be able to help. Now, there's just one more thing. I would like to send you off with my most treasured possession. It's a rather special charm. Are you sure about this, Princess? The royal family has kept that safe for untold generations. Quite sure, Lady Impa. This has been in my safekeeping since the day I was born. Now, I will entrust it to you. Please take good care of this charm. You will have need of it soon, Link. I wonder what that could be. Please tell Sahasrahla everything that you saw. Right. A new destination. Off to Kakariko Village. It's quite rare for a villager to be admitted to the castle. So was the princess looking as lovely as usual today? Indeed she was, Mr. Guard. And that does bring me on to a little point. I absolutely love Zelda's design in this game, and I'm really glad that they used it for Smash. It's such an adorable design. Anyway, the music's changed. Sounds a little bit more like the classic A Link to the Past there, doesn't it? Right, actually, I have forgotten. I'm not quite done with Hyrule Castle. People are upset at Wind Waker for just handing you the gem. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why. Like, you still have to do a dungeon, so it's not a massive deal. I feel like sometimes people just come up with reasons to complain, you know. Right, okay, there's not a treasure chest this side. There is definitely one the other side, though, because I saw it. Oh, I know those green clothes. You're the boy who reported the incident in the sanctuary. Unfortunately, I can't even let you pass through here right now. Orders, you know. Oh, there's a heart-to-heart. Not. I've got Xenoblade on the brain. There's a heart piece down there. Let me just pop a little reminder there. I love pins. I think it might just be this screen that lags really badly, just because it is one of the bigger ones in the game. And it is one you see quite often at the start of the game, so that might explain why the game's been a little bit laggy up till now. Although saying that, it's staying steady at around 80 to 100%. That's not too bad. And another heart piece. I should probably mark that one as well, just so I don't forget. Have you seen my little gully anywhere, Link? I'm sure he's just playing somewhere nearby, but people have been talking about monsters. If you happen to find him, tell him to hurry home, alright? Right, welcome to Kakariko Village. I will be having a bit of a more in-depth visit here later. For now, I'm just going to head over to Sahasrah's house and get the plot stuff done. There's time for side quests and stuff later. Zelda. Master Sword. Ah! Oh dear. Dozed off again. It's you, Link. With a look on your face, so grim. Child, what's the matter? Ceres was turned into a what? A painting? And then she was stolen away? And Princess Zelda sent you here to tell me. Ah, I see. This can mean only one thing. I'm sure you've heard the legends of old about the 7 sages and the hero who saved Hyrule? Of course I have. Ceres is a descendant of the original 7 sages who sealed Ganon in darkness all those years ago. This Yuga you speak of, he must be after the 7 sages of our day. He surely intends to free Ganon. Oh no! When I heard rumors of a strange man lurking near the Eastern Palace, I sent my pupil Osvala to investigate. I put him in danger, for he's also a descendant of the 7 sages. I'm sure Yuga will be waiting for him. I'll never make it in time to warn him, but you, Link, could you hurry to Osvala and tell him everything, please? I've made note of the location of the Eastern Palace on your map. You can zoom in and out by using plus and minus, but you know that already. There's no time to lose. Go now. Quickly. Right. This game does like to send you all over the place at the start of it. But there's no time to lose. Gotta reach the other side of Hyrule pretty quickly. We'll just not acknowledge that. It does feel good to be playing this game again. Absolutely adore it. Thankfully, the world's not too big, so it doesn't take long to cross Hyrule. Even with all the enemies all over the place. Also, 2D Octoroks are so much less annoying than 3D ones. Especially the Breath of the Wild ones. Ow. Those ones suck. Big time. Hey, are you the adventuring type? Then have I got the items for you. Visit me south of the castle. Ravio. Well, yeah, looks like we can't really do much right now. Time to go see Ravio again.
Pesky bee.
Hey, Ben. Welcome on in. How are you doing today? Hopefully you've been having a good one. I mean, I know you've been at work, so probably not, but hopefully work's not been too awful. What's that from? That's just from Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. That's one of the most iconic lines that the duck one says. Welcome home, Mr. Hero. You said it was all right to stay here, so I've made myself at... What happened? What's that? Saw my signs at the Eastern Palace, did you? I was going to open a store near the palace, but when I saw all the monsters, I hightailed it out of there.
Brain. Stupid, stupid.
Hey, come on. It's not your fault. You're just a
Yeah, you can't help it. You're just a
And that's from the new TV show. It's one of my favourite clips from that. Way too many monsters around there for my liking, you get me? But I seem to recall some stone pedestals near my signs. Did you see a symbol on them? Oh, you did? Well, do you remember what the symbol was? It was a bow and arrow. That's right, it was a bow and arrow. Remind you of anything? Like, maybe this? Nice! The first proper item. Normally I'd charge you a rental fee, but I'll lend it to you for free. This time anyway. But I'll be taking that back if anything happens to you out there. Right, time to equip this thing. Ah, you're doing okay. I'm glad to hear that. So this game does not have an ammo system. Instead, it has a stamina bar. I remember this being quite controversial when the game launched, but honestly, it's really not that big of a deal. This is the energy gauge. It depletes when you use Ravio's items and recharges over time. If your energy runs out, you can't use Ravio's items until it replenishes. Try it out using the bow you just got. Want to hear the explanation again? No. You forgot about the rental system. How? It's one of the biggest things about the game. It's like the central mechanic besides something we've not seen yet. Yeah, the great thing about not having to worry about arrows is you can just spam this thing. Just spam it without a care. Oh. And it does do more damage than the sword, so it kills these enemies in one hit. Haven't played it in ages. Yeah, you should play it again then. Gotta remind yourself. And obviously you play it in HD on your laptop, because obviously this game was built around HD, you know. It's not gonna look weird at all. Right, so welcome to the grounds of the Eastern Palace. I'm not sure how much we can actually do here right now, but I'll have a look around. Oh, hello. Good old Armos. I assume you two are Armos as well. Yep. What about that one? Is that an Armos? That one is not. Yeah, my laptop does not handle the rendering resolution. It's got to be kind of just at the base level. Right, just pop another pin down. Bam. Because there's a chest and a bombable wall. Another chest. Okay, there's quite a lot in this area in general, so I'll just have to remember to come back here once I've got a few items. Oh. Right, I do want that rupee. It is a trap, of course. Why would it not be a trap? Ow. Yeah, I decided to add the stupid brain clip as a sound alert because, as last week showed, my brain is indeed very stupid, so I thought you guys might enjoy the opportunity to point that out. Okay, can't do anything in here just yet. I will take the heart, though. Really, there's not much point exploring before the first dungeon because a lot of the side stuff is kind of locked until after that point. So I may as well just get on with things. I think it's round this way. Yep, there it is. There's the staircase. Oh, are you okay there, buddy? Got stuck on the wall there. Oh. Now, even though the bow does more damage, I do prefer using my sword for these things because I can kind of spam it a little bit faster, especially when there's two of them. Brain being stupid is why I have that Jeremy Clarkson clip. Yeah. Yeah, every streamer needs a clip like that. You know, sometimes your stupidity needs calling out. You! Stop where you are! What are you doing here at the Eastern Palace? Oh, my apologies. I thought you were someone I'm looking for. Aren't you Link? You're the blacksmith's apprentice, right? But what brings you all the way to the Eastern Palace? Vile deeds at the sanctuary. My master sent you to fetch me back to safety. This Yuga you speak of, surely he's no cause for grave concern. But why should Sahasrahla be worried about me? I'm a descendant of the original 7 sages. I'm just as powerful as they were. I even got myself a sand rod, so I'm more or less invincible. Bold talk, you might say, but it's simply the truth. I'll get to the bottom of all this Yuga nonsense. Now farewell to you, Link. I really don't know what he thinks he's going to do with that thing. It's useless in combat. Especially in an area without sand. Something tells me Ozfala's not very smart. No, I shall not take a break game. I've only been playing for 50 minutes. Right. Welcome to the Eastern Palace, the first dungeon in the game. And, not coincidentally, the same first dungeon as A Link to the Past. You're going to be seeing a lot of familiar dungeons if you're at all familiar with that game. Okay, you are just a statue. Oh. Kind of got a weird angle there. I'm not used to playing this with a proper stick. I'm used to the 3DS's circle pad. It does feel a little bit different. Hopefully, as I play more of it, I should get used to that. Although, you know, maybe I can use it to John at some point. Now, I can't do the mute and unmute while raising the volume thing like I do with Elgato games, because unfortunately my Steam Deck cannot control the volume of this game, but I'm going to let you listen to this dungeon music for a little bit, because it is quite nice. Yeah, it's not the most bombastic piece of music, but it is nice. This game has a really nice soundtrack. A lot of it is a callbacks to A Link to the Past, but there's a few original tracks in there as well. I think this one is a remix of that game's dungeon theme as well. Johnning about having a better controller sounds like something a Melee player would do. Ooh, it's a spicy joke there, Ben. Secret treasure chest. This is one I usually always forget. Like, over my first 5 playthroughs of this game, I kept forgetting it, and because I forgot it so often, I now remember it just all the time. And yeah, I've got to get all the rupees I can. They're very important. Now, because the map is pretty much already there, there aren't maps in this game, there's just compasses. So a little bit of the old dungeon flow has been stripped down and streamlined. Yeah, knew you'd wake up. Just knew it. Right, I see a little hidden room on the map. There's not a door here, but there is a door here. There's rupees and fairies. Unfortunately, I can't really do much with the fairies right now, but it's good to know that they're there. Oh, missed that. Right, there we go. Race against time. Oh yeah, having maps on the bottom screen is so convenient. It's such a simple thing, but it's so helpful. Right, onto the second floor. Yeah, the dungeons in this game aren't long, but I do really like most of them. They're all pretty well designed and they're a lot of fun. Right, so that is a warp portal. That will take me back to the dungeon's entrance, but I don't really need that. Hey, Han, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Right. Right or left? I think I'm going to go left. I will do both paths eventually because there is treasure on both sides. Oh, got to be careful with your sword because if you hit one of those balls, you are going to get knocked back into one of the others. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I've been having a good weekend so far. Ow. That wasn't good. It's been a pretty quiet day for me, and, you know, that is nice. I like a nice quiet day. Alright, retract that staircase, grab that. Another hidden chest. Watching Twitch on your TV, nice. I've always wanted to be on TV. Lovely, monster guts. Just what I wanted. Right, so I believe, yeah, it's locked from this side. Okay. So if I want to do that right side, I'm going to have to go back to the start of this floor. Oh, ow. Ah, this room. The room that would be trivialized if I had a shield. Now, I would say no rupee left behind, but rupees are like dime a dozen in this game. So, if I miss one rupee, it's not that important. Right, how do I get the chest in this room again? That's how. I kill all the enemies. Nice and easy. Ow. My impatience there led to me getting hit. More monster cuts. Brilliant. Okay. Gotta remember how this puzzle works. Also, yeah. Knocking enemies down pits insta-kills them. That's pretty fun. I love seeing them fall like that. Okay, right. I can't hit that from there. But I can hit it from there. And then I think I can also hit this one with a bit of a diagonal angle here. Yep, there we go. Okay, right. I need to go to the right room first. If I can actually aim my bow right. There we go. Ow. Yeah, definitely need those hearts. Oh, just missed those. There we go. Bam. And that stops the arrows as well. Nice. Ah, the rupee despawned. That's a shame. Ooh. Just grab a sip of me drink. Ah, here we go, mini-boss time. Thankfully, the bow makes short work of these guys. With the sword, they can be a bit annoying, because they try and get away. But with the bow, nope, they don't even bother to try. They just accept their fate. Got the big key. Now, unlike A Link to the Past, you don't need a big key to get an item. Thank God for that. It's one of the weirder mechanics in that game that didn't carry through to the rest of the series. Okay, yeah. Hitting the diagonal angles with this is a bit funky. Oh. Hold on. I can just use this, can't I? Yeah, that's what I usually do, but the bow is just faster. And it's not like arrows cost, so there's no harm in using it.
Ha! After all your posing, all your preening, just look at you now! Now, my fine fellow, prepare to be made into my latest work of art! You'll have a privileged place in my collection of sages. An excellent painting! What a knack I have for capturing the smallest details, just so! Oh, who? You're that wriggling worm I saw at the sanctuary. What? Have you come to challenge me again? I don't have time to coddle would-be heroes. But since you insist, I will oblige.
Hey, Sam! Welcome to the stream. You came at the perfect time. Right, Yuga is the first proper boss fight of this game, and he is really easy. Just shoot him when he pops out, he can't do much, and then whack him a bunch. Think I should be a voice actor? I'm not sure about that. I don't know if I have much skill beyond really stupid voices. Yeah, how are you doing today, Sam? Hopefully your dinner was good.
Enough of this! You're going to spoil everything! You forced my hand! I must brush you aside!
This is where the fun begins.
What a sad, drab painting you make! You can rot there for all I care! Now, onward! My collection requires even more perfect paintings! Oh, how I long to hang that exquisite Princess Zelda on my wall!
And that's it. That's the end of the game. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. No, I'm kidding.
Victory!
So Blunter is indeed right. This is where the fun begins. I absolutely love this mechanic. This is the main central mechanic of A Link Between Worlds, and it forces you to kind of think a bit more about the dungeon space itself rather than just the puzzles. Because now even the walls are paths. And they do use this in some really clever ways later on. Plus, I just enjoy what they do here with this dungeon. They subvert the expectations a little bit, and rather than just finishing after you beat the boss, you've actually got to leave the dungeon yourself. It's pretty cool. This game kind of plays with your expectations like that in lots of little ways, and it kind of contributes to why I enjoy it so much. Nice! A silver rupee. Okay, I've got to work my way down onto floor 2. Oh, didn't quite make it. Thankfully, I can hang on to the wall like that. Yeah, see, like that. That's a really simple use of it, but it's still really cool. Ooh, a purple rupee. Nice. Lots of rupees. That's what I like to see. Oh yeah, I don't need to make it all the way. I can just do this. Overcomplicated things a bit there. And another silver rupee. Nice. If you just pay a little bit of attention, that's 250 rupees right there. Ah, my lad. You finally found your way back out of the Eastern Palace. But what of Osvala? No, Yuga has taken Osvala too? Worse still, he now has 2 of our sages. And that fiend said he was going after Princess Zelda next. We mustn't let that happen. My word, what was that? Are we too late? Something dire is happening at Hyrule Castle. There's no time to waste. What is going on here? That barrier! I've never seen such magic. I daren't approach it. But we must break through somehow. Princess Zelda and Lady Impa are trapped inside the castle. Listen well, Link. We must turn again to the legend of old for our solution. These abominable events are an echo of what happened all those years ago. Then, when the castle was in the grip of evil, the hero of that day found the Master Sword. The hero first had to claim the 3 pendants of virtue to prove himself worthy of the blade. But there we are already thwarted, for one of those pendants is inside the castle with Princess Zelda. Oh, what a quandary. We need her pendant, but there's no way to get to it. What's that? It can't be! You're wearing... That's the pendant of courage! What in Hyrule are you doing with it, Link? She gave it to you? A special charm? How right she was. She must have sensed the evil in Hyrule and the rise of a new hero to meet it. So, is it you? It must be. Why else would the princess have given you the pendant of courage? She knew you would need to get to the Master Sword. Well then, my young hero, you've got quite a quest ahead of you. You have to find the other 2 pendants. One pendant has been enshrined in the House of Gales, and the other pendant in the Tower of Hera. I will mark those spots on your map, Link. But first, it seems prudent to save before taking up such a quest. Care to do that, young hero? I shall head home to search my library for clues to who the other 7 stages of our day might be. So for now, it's all up to you, Link. So I do enjoy this as well. It's another small subversion of what you expect from a Zelda game. You get the dungeon MacGuffin before you've cleared the dungeon. It just changes things up just enough. Gotta go, don't die. Fair enough, Blunter. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good rest of the day, and I will try not to die. I wonder where they got the idea in Breath of the Wild to make a plot about following the legends of old to save the day. Yeah, I mean, Zelda does repeat itself a lot in general. That's kind of what the series does. So, there are 2 dungeons that I need to go to before I can get the Master Sword, but before I'm able to go to either of those, there's a few things that I need to be able to do. I need to get. So, it's time for a little tour of Hyrule, and while I'm doing that, I'm gonna just try and collect as much stuff as I can. Just because I like collecting stuff. It's fun in this game. So, the first thing... Oh, there's a bee there. Gotta watch out for those, they will attack you. The first thing I need to do is come down this way. Wait, actually no, the first thing I think I need to do is go see Ravio. Because an event I was expecting to trigger has not triggered. Hey, welcome back, little hero. What happened, buddy? My bracelet did what now? Ha! Who knew? Pretty neat that you can turn into a painting. Wowie wow! I wish I was you. I wonder if this could steal that power from this weird Yuga guy too. No, what am I thinking? I'm not cut out for that sort of stuff. I'd probably screw it all up somehow and get stuck on some dungeon wall. I couldn't bear it. Stuck there forever and ever. Oh yeah, I should leave that kind of tough work to heroes, for sure. There we go. Yoo-hoo! Gully! It's time to come home! He must not be able to hear me. Oh, I hope he hasn't gotten himself lost in those woods down south. Right, let's go see what Gully's up to. These knights are now all over the place, and they are quite annoying, especially when they gang up on you like this. Oh, ow. Oh, the lag got me there. Alright, come on game, give me some hearts. Have you seen Gully? I think he's playing around here somewhere. But I have the strangest feeling like, oh, I don't know, call it a mother's instinct. Just keep an eye out for my little guy, okay, Link? Ah, there we go, there's a heart. And there's no Gully, but there is... Oh, Link! Have you seen Gully in here? Wait, did you just find that pouch? Oh my stars, Gully had that. I made it for you so you could carry more items, but he insisted on being the one who gave it to you. If you found it here, then where is my Gully? Oh, how awful. I had better tell my husband. I'm sure we can find him somehow. We have to. Please, You should use that pouch so I won't have to worry about you quite as much. So nice. Got a second item slot. All it costed was Gully's life. And I feel like that's a worthwhile trade. Little bastard woke me up when I didn't want to wake up. Okay, nothing in the grass. Right, next stop is just up north. Got to get as many rupees as possible on the way. Actually, I should probably use the bow on these guys. Yeah, there we go. That's a lot easier. Okay, I do believe that I can get this now. There we go. I'm going to leave that pin in because there is that big rock that I can't do anything with yet. And it is close enough. Whoa, hold up a second, Greenie. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Someone else wearing the green hat? Whoa, who are you? Haven't heard of me? I'm Irene, best witch of my generation. Still a junior witch, but whatever. Alright, get this. I had my fortune told this morning, right? And I was told I'd soon be visited by disaster. Disaster! But if I want to change my future, I should take care of green? I was like, green? What? I should take care of the grass? I'm not mowing every lawn in Hyrule. Forget that. I'm a witch on the rise. And then you came along and then it all made sense. I've got to take care of you, Greenie. So here, take this thing. Been seeing those weather vanes all over the place? Just ring the bell and I'll fly you to any ones you've found. Normally I don't take passengers, but I'd rather haul you all over Hyrule than face disaster. Anyway, gotta fly. I have errands to run for my gran later. So yeah, this game has a fast travel system, and that's what the vanes are for. Alright, one more thing. My gran's a world-class potion brewer. Her shop is behind the Eastern Palace. I'd strongly suggest you go look her up. Her potions can't be beat. See? I'm looking out for you already, Greenie. Best girl. Yeah, she is pretty great. I'll give you that one, Sam. When am I doing the baseball minigame? No. Don't remember. Are these evil soldiers made with Yuga's magic? Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Right, just up this way. Oh, hello. You're popping out at me like that? How dare you? Okay, nothing there. Just up this way is the miner's house. That is the destination that I want. Oh, there's another bee. Thankfully, they are quite easily dispatched. Yeah, they're not like A Link to the Past. They're a bit different. Ugh, these rocks. A real pain in the neck. Huh? A customer? Hey, you're that kid who works for the blacksmith, right? Decided you've had enough of that place, huh? Here to be my apprentice, maybe. Just joking. I wouldn't do that to your master. So, this is Rosso. I was on the mountain mining ore when all of a sudden the earth started shaking. When I got home, the place was a wreck. Rocks everywhere. You seen outside? I'll be busting my back for days to clean up that mess. At least picking up rocks and smashing with things feels pretty good. Wish they were full of good ore, though. What? You want to try too? Rah? Feel good smashing stuff? Huh? Can't do it? Sorry to hear it. Can't stand to see a nice kid like you not be able to throw your weight around. Here, take this. It's a hand-me-down from yours truly. Alright, there we go. The Power Glove. You'll feel tough with that on your mitt. Or to be able to pick up rocks. Smaller ones, anyway. And if you can get to smashing and just can't stop yourself, well, there's a whole bunch of themselves. I butchered that sentence completely. There's a whole bunch of them outside. Just a joke, that's all. I wouldn't really tell you to do all my work out there. Still, if you do, who am I to stop you? Now, these rocks aren't going to clean themselves up. Back to it. And tell that old smithy master of yours I said hello. A Link to the Past Link has so much innocent blood on his hands. Yes, he does. He's a bloodthirsty monster. I love the Power Glove. It's so bad. The Power Glove is a pretty decent item. Now, he said we didn't have to do this, but I am going to do it anyway. So bear with me while I throw all these rocks. And also, I'll put a pin down as well. Because I can't do anything with that stump just yet. Believe me, I'm pretty sure this is worth it. I remember you getting something for doing this. Also, Rosso is a pretty interesting character. He is a descendant of the Sage of Fire. And if you cast your mind back to Ocarina of Time, the Sage of Fire is a Goron. Rosso is not a Goron. He is a Hylian. He has Hylian ears, but he has a big Goron-like muscly body. Some Hylian looked at a Goron and went, yeah, I'ma tap that. So now that thought is forever ingrained in your minds. Yeah, there we go. Knew you got something. Well, where have all those darned rocks got to? Oh ho! You went ahead and did the job for me. I gotta thank you for all that. Coming in, okay? And nice, you get 50 rupees for doing that, so it's definitely worth it. Glad to share what's in that chest with you. You've earned it, kid. Okay, there's still a couple more things I need to get. So now I need to make my way east. Oh no! My rupee! Ah, damn it. Now I'll just mark this with a pin as well. I'm going to be putting down so many pins, so just get used to this, guys. It's just because I'm a very forgetful person, and I would like to not forget these things. Because there's good stuff inside. Oh, nice. That, like, clipped through one of them and went into the other. That was pretty cool. Yeah, that arrow is misleading. If you jump in that water, you will drown. Did Dread have pins on its map screen? No, but when there was an item in a room you hadn't found, it had that, like, flashing effect. So it was pretty easy to keep track of... Wait, no, yes it did. Yes it did. It had like 6 of them, I think. Yeah, no, you're right, Sam, it did. I'm misremembering. It had both the flashy map thing and pins. I'm pretty sure. Oh, right, this guy. Do not want to hit that guy with my sword. But that's what the bow is for. You never use them? Oh, Ben. I use them a lot, and I don't know how I forgot them. Like I said, I'm a very forgetful person. It happens. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, that's what happens if you touch them. Alright, got another pin that I need to pop down. And a weather vane too. Right next to the pin, so that's pretty handy. Yeah, but those existing item markers traditionally don't show up on the map. Although I think they do in Dread, so... Dread just likes to not get you lost. That's all I'll say. Aha! A customer! Tell me what I can do for you, child. I want to buy. These are my deluxe potions, but I've been having trouble getting the right ingredients lately. I can only make you red potion for now. That is, unless you bring me the necessary bits and pieces. Press A in front of the potion you'd like to buy to find out which ingredient it uses. Hehehe. Oh, yeah, those things. Yeah, but I mean, in Super, they're pretty useless. But in the other games, they're decent. Ah, interested in some of my red potion, are you? It'll cost 50 rupees. Want some? Yeah, I might as well take some. Sorry, I can't give you any unless you have a bottle. Ah, right. I thought she might have given me a bottle, but I guess she doesn't. So this one needs monster tails. I don't have any of those. This one needs... monster horns, don't have any of those. And this one needs monster guts. Now, I'm going to be honest. I really don't use potions that much in this game. You really don't need them. They're nice to have, but yeah, I really don't use them that much. This game is pretty easy. The bridge is broken. Some guy just dashed by and jumped it, though. Me? I could never do that. I suppose there's nothing to do but swim to Zora's domain. What'd you say? You can't swim? Hey, just like me. We're like brothers, swimless friend. And you know what? We both can't get to Zora's domain either. I use potions a lot in Ocarina of Time. But yeah, I don't tend to use them that much. What a special ability. That's about as special as they come. Alright, I need a drink. Wow, my throat is getting quite sore. This opening bit of the game has quite a lot of dialogue, and reading dialogue makes my throat sore. Okay, I'm pretty sure I can get that chest now. Oh. Electric Chew Jelly. Like to lag my game. Yeah, that's true, but I like to... I don't really use potions for healing. I like to have magic potions. Because it's quite easy to burn through your magic in that game. Okay, and this enemy is a crab. Again, it probably has an official name, but I don't know what it is. I mean, it probably doesn't need that complicated of a name beyond crab. You know, that already does a pretty good job of describing what it is. Oh, I use a lot of magic in Ocarina of Time. Like, I use the elemental arrows a lot, because they do extra damage, and obviously they're magic. Plus the Lens of Truth. Shadow Temple uses a lot of magic. Youch! Watch where you're going. Wait a second, I've seen you. Aren't you that kid who was hanging out in the village? Well, whatever. Out of my way. The Queen! The Queen! Please help! Somebody help! The Queen is in a sea of trouble. We've got to do something. But what? That guy doesn't even know all the trouble he just caused. It's getting worse by the second. I can't believe that guy came in and stole the smooth gem right out from under our gills. That finless jerk probably thought it was just some sparkly thing, but the Queen needs it to contain her power. Without that smooth gem, our Queen will keep... She'll keep bloating up. But our poor Queen... We've got to get that smooth gem back, or else. Thick. That's one word for it, Sam. Oh, I think she's worn herself out. Maybe not. Get me out of here! She's just plain stuck until we get her smooth gem back somehow. Ah, poor Queen. Is this why the Zora Kings are so big? Possibly, yeah. They obviously don't have the smooth gem. Right. It's time to fast travel. Looks like the closest one is Link's house. I forgot to get the vein while I was in the village. Hey, nice bell ring in there. You're a natural. Hold tight so you don't fall. See? I'm looking out for you big time. And off she goes. Right, once again, I'll explore Kakariko Village properly later. I'm here to just get what I need and then leave and get on with some things. Now this guy... What, you again? You banged into me at the Zora Cave. We'll just run away if you get too close to him. Good news, I have some new stock that may interest you. Please come take a look. Have you seen this rare stone? Smoother than silk. Go on, feel it. Just touching such a treasure will make your skin happy all over. Right, unfortunately, scaring that guy away kinda screws you over a bit, so gotta leave and come back. And then you can do this, because he's never gonna see that coming. Who's there? You? Where'd you come from? Sorry. Huh? I had no idea that stone was that precious. That stone just felt so smooth, I couldn't help myself. I'm sorry. I already sold it to that guy over there. I already spent all the money I got from selling that darn stone. I couldn't help taking it. My boots help me run so fast that I've been stealing everything that isn't nailed down. But here... You take these boots. I can tell that you won't abuse their power. I hope they fit. And there we go, the Pegasus boots. The best Zelda item. I love these things. Press L for a little while and you'll be able to break out into a mad dash. Those boots take some getting used to, but you'll figure them out. Yeah, the Pegasus boots are always a lot of fun. I love making Link bash into things. Right, unfortunately, I'm going to have to spend some money. Right, I'm not buying the heart because that's literally worthless. Ah, yes! A gemstone of remarkable quality, smooth as silk. And for you, only 200 rupees. Interested, my friend? Thank you. Come back soon. And what about the bottle? That's a bottle, useful for storing a bunch of things. How about 100 rupees for it? Yeah, you know what, that's not actually that bad. I'll take it. Thank you. Come back soon. Okay. Let's head back to Zora's Domain. And give them the good news. I know my fortune said to take care of Green, but that bell is doing a job on my noggin. Right, while I'm here, I think I'm going to grab a potion, just in case. Bottle, don't you mean tennis racket? Yeah, I don't think it works like that in this game, unfortunately. It might. I've not really tested it that much. Yeah, that potion might come in handy. We'll see. Looks like that Zora managed to get across after all. Oh, God, hello. Those guys were very persistent. They did not want to let me leave. Exactly, Sam, exactly. Gotta keep Irene happy. Wait, stranger, do you have the Queen's Smooth Gem? Throw it in the pool. Hurry! No. That's not very funny, stranger. Oh! There's literally no dialogue. Okay. That's not very funny, stranger. Okay, let's throw it in this time. The Queen! The bloating has stopped. Are you the one who helped me? Thanks to you, I'm free of my pool. That was all rather undignified. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Orin, Queen of the Zoras. I don't know how I came to rely on that troublesome smooth gem, but I do need it, so I thank you deeply. I am filled with gratitude. Please take these, won't you? They will allow you to swim and dive, so you may travel the rivers and roam the lakes. But my Zoras do consider that their territory, and while I tell them to get along with people, I have to admit they just don't listen, so be careful out there. So right, that is the last little power-up that I wanted to collect. Because now, I can swim to my heart's content. There's very few barriers preventing me from exploring Hyrule now. Which means I think it's time to head home and check in with old Ravio. See how he's doing. But before that, I spy a piece of heart. That's number 2. Gonna keep getting my A's and B's mixed up. That's never gonna stop happening, I'm afraid. Okay, that does not help me very much. Think I can get up down this way. Yep. Here we go. How was he hiding in that grass? Like, that wasn't very thick grass. How did that work? I have it matching up with the button labels. Because if I see A on screen and then look down, I'm going to press A. What is this sign doing here? This wasn't here before. Ow. Ravio's shop, grand opening, essential gear for hero types, rented at rock bottom prices. Located just south of Hyrule Castle. Come on by. Can't wait to see you. What has he done to my house? Welcome back. I still haven't found anywhere else to stay, so I spruce things up in here. I've made it into a nice little shop for myself. Pretty great, isn't it? So, I take it things didn't go as planned. But the item I lent you came in handy, right? You know, there's actually plenty more where that came from. Ravio is all about helping heroes. And the way things are going, I think you're going to need my help. You know what they say, you wash my ears, I'll wash yours. How about you rent me your house, and I'll rent you lots of items? Then it's a deal. I mean, it's not like you ever come here, right? Alrighty then. Here's how my shop works. I rent a wide range of items and weapons to you. And the rental period? That's the best part. You keep rentals for a long time. Specifically, until the next time you fall in battle, which might never happen, right? Sure, you look tough. But if you do fall in battle, my pal Shiro here will swoop in to collect my property. Right, just like that. Swoop right in, collect my stuff while you, just lie there. So, see anything you want? I've got plenty of gear besides the bow. If you find anything you like, just walk up to it and press A. Okay, I'm not sure what the exact trigger for this becoming available is, but I kind of just like to grab everything and then come back, and it's usually here. So this is the main feature that sets this game apart from other Zelda games. Rather than finding items in dungeons, you rent them here, and when you die, they go back to Ravio. So, you know, it's obviously the Dark Souls of Zelda, but really easy. Right, I want, right off the bat, the bombs. And the hook shot. Plus, every item gets a cute little portrait of Ravio using it. It's pretty adorable. And I may as well take the boomerang while I'm here. And I think that'll do it for now. Unfortunately, the sand rod is currently not available because, well, Osvala has it and he's a painting now. So, now that I have all these items, I could theoretically start heading to the dungeons. But there is a ton of stuff to do all across Hyrule. And I want to start taking care of it. So, the most important destination for now is down this way. It's this shop. We're going to betray Ravio's business and use someone else's. Because I would like a shield. I'm also going to buy these fruits. I very rarely use these, but I might be able to show off what they do. They're kind of honestly useless. I don't think anyone I've ever seen play this game uses them. Like, the scoot fruit warps you to the start of the dungeon, and I don't think I've ever gotten lost in a dungeon in this game. The other fruit at least has some use. The scoot fruit is just really, really useless. Right, over here, there's this swimmer guy. And stretch. Hey guy, you seem like you get around a lot. Don't forget to do your stretches, okay? What? It's not your stretches that are troubling you? Then it must be that building over there, right? Huh? What do you mean, which one? The one with the windmill. You can see it if you use the D-pad. So yeah, over there is the House of Gales. One of this game's dungeons. But that's not what I'm interested in right now. What I am interested in is equipping my bombs, because explosions are fun. I mean, maybe, but you always have the dungeon map at all times. Like, so there's literally no way to get lost. And I feel like most newer players wouldn't even think to go to that shop and buy the fruit. So it's kind of just a useless item, just all around. So this cave looks a little bit odd, don't you think? My oh my, what business have you with Mother My oh my? Forgive me if my spirits aren't flying so high. We were on a great voyage through all the worlds, my tykes and I. Then I lost sight of my little My-Mice, all 100 of my babies, by and by. Could you find all of them? You'll hear my children crying, calling for their Mother My-My. No, I can't do it. I'd search for them myself, I swear that I try, but in this world I'm just too large to find my little guys. Why oh why? Mother My would be in your debt forever if only you'd try. Yeah, sorry. Why oh why? Mother My. Oh, it's repeating. Okay, I'll do it. Thanks. Mother My finds you quite a kind child. Here, take this. It will help you know if my tykes are nearby. Oh yes, upon the My map you can surely rely. Go on, tap the My map icon on your touchscreen. So this is pretty handy. It shows you exactly how many of them are in each area. This is a godsend. It makes finding them pretty damn easy. Those numbers tell you how many of my little My-Mi's are in each area. At least until you rescue some, and then it will tell you how many more you have yet to find. Now please, go and search for all of my My-Mi's. They call out with such cute chirping sounds, yet they must be so sad, missing their mother My-My. So yeah, this is this game's version of the Golden Skulltulas, and they're a lot easier to find than the Golden Skulltulas. Look, there's even one right here. Twitch, please. Yeah, Twitch is not cooperating, is it? What if it's little Timmy's first game and they struggled reading a map? Well, little Timmy needs to learn the hard way. You can't be coddling little Timmy. Right, okay. Time for the collectible tour of Hyrule. I think I'm going to start by going back to the Eastern Palace. I do see a My down there. I will need to remember to go and get him. Is there anywhere I can jump off? Not round here. But I did hear. There we go. There's a My in this tree. And what's in here? Oh, a great fairy. Nice. I will soothe your wounds and provide comfort. Close your eyes and relax.
I don't have time for small fry.
Right, there should be quite a few things that I can get now. Ow. I swear, it's always that one Octorok. I always just walk into it. It's really quite annoying. There's another Mai here. Come with me, little fella. Right, first of all, I believe there's something down this way. Oh. Can't avoid me by jumping. Okay, there's definitely stuff I can't do here yet. I need the hammer. And then I also hear a Mai under that big rock that I definitely can't get yet. So I'm just going to pop a pin down. But I can go in here. Oh, excuse me. I can't actually remember what's in here. Ah! It's a fairy fountain. Unfortunately, my bottle is full. So I can't really do much with that just yet. Oh, hello, Mr. Armos. Right, definitely bomb this. Knock that rope down the hole. And I believe this is piece of heart number 3. Just one more. And then I will have a heart container. Oh, out. Let's head into the main area of the Eastern Palace. There's definitely a few bits over here that I can get now. First of all, I spy with my little eye a bunch of rupees. And I would definitely like them. And then down here, it's an interesting looking hut, don't you think? So this is a mini dungeon. These mini dungeons are sprinkled all over Hyrule, and they all tend to be one-room puzzles with a lot of rupees at the end. You can kind of think of them as the precursor to shrines in a way, as they're essentially the same kind of thing. Just a big box with a puzzle in it that focuses on a specific item, with a reward at the end. Now, how's all this going to work? This place has so many levels, time for some three-dimensional thinking. So once that's done, sure, that treasure will be mine. Now, both this game and Breath of the Wild were kind of built around breaking the linear conventions of Zelda, so I imagine some ideas were sort of tested here first, before they were implemented into Breath of the Wild. And these kind of mini-dungeon style things were probably one of them. But yeah, they do use your items and skills in some interesting ways. You've really got to use your brain to solve them. Oh. This one is thankfully quite simple. Even someone stupid like me can solve it. It's got to drop on... Oh, balls. I misjudged how far I would move. Right, there we go. That's better.
Don't forget me!
Oh, I could never forget you, Ben. And yeah, these things are definitely worth doing because you get a lot of rupees at the end. This one's pretty cheap. It's only silver rupee, but some of the later ones have gold rupees and multiple chests with multiple rupees in, so if you find one, definitely take the time to do it. And I will be trying to do all of these because I find them pretty fun. I hear a Mai, but I don't see one. I do see this, though. Oh, no, that's a like. I do not like that. Ah! Okay, so that cuts through to the witch's hut. That's good to know. I guess I can remove that pin then. Come on. There we go. Right, I think I need to go up this way to get that treasure chest. Yes, I think I need the hook shot for this. Oh, no. Okay, the hook shot actually doesn't do anything there. In some games, it hooks onto chests. In others, it doesn't. It's a bit inconsistent. I'll take this Mai while I'm here. And then I'll see if I can figure out how to get that chest. I think I should be able to get it by just coming up here. Oh, that'll be why you're here. Yeah, I don't think likes would be that much of a problem in Breath of the Wild, just because of, like you said, the durability system. I mean, they're not really that much of a threat in any game they're in, they're just kind of annoying. They are probably my least favourite Zelda enemy, they just waste time. I think I've got just about everything I can get here. There's that one chest I saw. I'm not sure how a statue had a gut in it. Statues don't tend to have those. Last time I checked. Alright, more rupees. Nice. Okay, how many Mai-Mais are left here? 3. Ah, that includes the area to the south as well, right. Okay, I think I'll start heading that way then. Then, oh, every time, it's always you. I will take your guts. I'll consider that my payment. Ah, right, yeah, I know where 2 of the Mai-Mais are. There's one in the water here, and then there's one where I put that pin. So there's only one unaccounted for. I think the last Mai-Mai is just up here. Yeah, there it is. Oh. Collided with the wrong thing. There we go. Right, I'll come back for you, River Mai later. For now, I'm going this way. Don't think there's anything hidden on this screen because it's just Link's house, but I think there's something hidden on the next screen over. Possibly a Mai in one of the trees. No, doesn't look like it. Wait, no. Yeah, no, I hear one. There he is. Can't hide from me, mister. Oh, they totally should. I would totally collect 900 Mai-Mais. Okay, I need to be careful. I'm taking quite a bit of damage. And I am also heading towards Hyrule Castle, so I might just use my potion. I'm just going to pop a pin down, because there is definitely a Mai-Mai under these panels. Although, to be honest, I would rather Breath of the Wild 2 have nothing like the Koroks, because it was a massive pain in the ass and I never want to do it again. It was the worst. I hated it. Well, you took quite a few hits to go down. Oh. Do not want to mess with that guy. Oh god, there's a bee. Grab this heart piece. Get myself another heart container, just what I needed. And I thought there might have been a Mai-Mai in that tree, but I guess not. Just let me take the pin out in peace, please, sir. There we go. No, they are a bit awkward with a mouse, I will admit. There we go. Pop it back. I think that's everything in the vicinity of Hyrule Castle. I don't think there's too much else. There's you two. Oh, hello. Yeah, I'm not going to fight those with the bomb guy there. Just going to run. Okay, I think there's definitely a Mai-Mai. Yep, definitely a Mai-Mai there. Ow. Kind of low to stab a guy in the back, dude. Let me collect my Mai-Mai and then stab me. Take that rupee before it despawns. Then I'll swing north up to Rosso's place. See if there's any Mai-Mais that way. I think there should be a couple. I thought I could hear one. Sometimes they are really quiet. You've really got to listen for them. And that is why you always play this game with sound on. I nearly just combined the word sound and game together, and I nearly just said gound. And I'm like, what the hell is a gound? There we go, there's another Mai-Mai. Gound. Yeah, let's make it a new word. Let's come up with a meaning for it. What do we think it should mean? Right, this looks a bit suspicious. I reckon there's a Mai-Mai. Maybe not. Okay. Maybe in the lone tree. According to Google search, it's mucus produced by the eyes during sleep. Wait, that has a name? That has a name? Oh, also, I completely forgot this was a thing. Apples. You can eat apples and heal yourself. Oh, hello, Mr. Mai-Mai. I see you up there. I don't know how to get to you, but I see you. Huh. Yeah, I didn't know that that stuff had a name. Like, I thought it was just like eye gunk. Well, you learn something new every day. And I'm not sure if that's what I wanted to learn going in today. But it's what I did learn, so... Yeah, that's what I always call it, Sam. But I am definitely going to call it gound from now on, because gound is an absolutely amazing word. Hold on. Oh no, it's just a rock. I thought I saw something on the side of his house, but there's nothing there. Hey, Rosso, don't mind me. You don't have any mai-mais, so I'm not interested in you. Ah, lowered my shield just a tad too early there. Okay, there's definitely something down this way. Okay, that's a hammer. I can't get that just yet. There is a mai-mai, though. So I will take that. And it sounds like the statue is chirping at me and wants me to save, so I should probably do that. After you've made a decent amount of progress, these things do kind of just start making noises at you. They're like, hey, you should probably save, buddy. Right. Let's see what's in the grave. Could be some good stuff. Like rupees. See, this is why you should rob graves, because it is quite profitable. And the dead don't need the money, do they? You know, they're dead. It's just a waste putting it in the ground with them. Although some graves have ghosts, and that's not quite as profitable. Nice, that one had some rupees. That one's just a ghost. Nice, another rupee. Oh, 2 ghosts in a row. That's bad luck. Yeah, it's true. You could combine the professions there. Grave rob, release the ghosts. Don't tell people you release them, and then charge to get rid of them. That is a great scheme, actually. You know, the Ghostbusters should do that. They'd make a lot of money. Alright, come here, you little bugger. Right, I did hear a mai-mai, but I didn't see it. Ah, right, yes, it's up there. I don't think I can get up there yet. So I think that's going to need another pin. I am burning through all of these pins. Actually, no, I don't need to, because I already have a pin on this screen. Because, if I remember correctly, there was a heart piece down here. Was that a mouse, or was that a mai-mai? I think it must be a mouse. I don't think they'd put a mai-mai down here in the dungeon. They don't tend to do that. Oh. Didn't mean to drop down. The mice kidnapped the mai-mai and raised it as their own. That sounds like it could be the start of an animated cartoon franchise. Maybe the mice should take 4 Mai and then raise them all to be ninjas. They do have shells, so there is a similarity there. Alright, there's one more pin over this way. I can't remember what it was for. Take an apple. Oh, there's a Mai down there. I'll definitely jump off the cliff and save him. Okay, so I've just noticed I have more than 10 Mai now. You do get a reward for every 10 Mai, but you can't actually get the reward right now, so I'm just going to have to hang on to them for the time being. Okay, I should probably equip my bow. What did I put the pin for? Oh wait, no, this was the pin for the bombable wall on this side. The pin I removed was for the bombable wall on the other side, so turns out I don't actually need this pin and I can remove it. If I can get it, there we go. Right, I think the next destination should be Kakariko Village. But rather than warp there, I'm going to walk the way back because there is something I want to do on the way. Plus, these guys will all respawn, so I can kind of grind them for rupees a little bit. Like that. God, I love the bow. It's so useful. It's simple, but it works. Right, just over here is a feature that I basically never use because I know this game like the back of my hand. The fortune teller. 4, 3. Oh, you're here already. It's fate that we have this little chat, but you're a whole 2 seconds early, Link. I can see the future in my crystal ball, and I have seen that there is a gift in your near future. Very near, as in now. Those are the hint glasses. Don't be fooled by the slightly silly appearance, Link. Those glasses allow the wearer to behold things amazing and strange. For, if you're in a place where you feel hopeless and stuck, look at the world through those glasses. You may just catch a glimpse of a hint ghost. Such ghosts give you tips and tricks from the great beyond. They can put you back on the right path. So when in doubt, look to the other side with those glasses. Would you like to see how the power of the hint glasses in action? There's a cave near my shop. Put on the hint glasses there. Okay, I guess we can do just that. Hold on. He said go in the cave, but I can't go in the cave because there's a big ass rock in the way. Unless he means outside of it. Ah, yeah, so he does. There is a question mark shaped ghost. Your system will give you a play coin for every 100 steps you take. You can get 10 play coins a day and you can hold a maximum of 300. If you find yourself stuck on a puzzle, a hint ghost will give you a hint in exchange for a play coin. But you probably won't ever need to do that, right? I have 42 play coins. How? I'm emulating. Does it just kind of, like, fake play coins for me? Because if so, that's pretty cool, but no, I don't need to use this. This is a feature I never use. Play coins are a valuable commodity on the 3DS, and wasting them on hints for really easy puzzles is not my idea of a good way to use them. So that is the only time this playthrough that we're going to be seeing a hint ghost. But now I'm back in Kakariko Village, it's finally time to actually give this place a proper explore. Heard about the guy who lives with a bunch of little birds? It's true, he's hidden away somewhere. I wish I could make friends with little birds like that. Also, I do apologise if you can hear some fireworks in the background, because it looks like there's fireworks going on outside of my flat. I can hear them, but I can't see them, which is a shame, because seeing them is the best bit. Oh yeah, I took my 3DS everywhere as well, and I used to, when I was sat at home, I used to shake it in a very questionable way to get play coins. Ah, tell me, how are things going? Do you have the pendants yet, Link? I see. Well, I'm certain you will succeed. The princess had faith in you, after all. The fate of our kingdom rests in your hands, Link. How curious. I haven't seen Osvala today. I do wonder. Never had to cheat to get your play coins. Oh, I happily cheated. I wanted to complete the Street Pass games. He's probably out somewhere trying to prove himself a great hero, and all for Princess Zelda's sake too. There was a time when I thought Osvala would be my hero. I suppose it just wasn't meant to be. Lady. Osvala's like not that much older than Link, and you're an old lady. That's kind of creepy. That's a bit of an age difference. Oh yeah, I managed to avoid that period of the 3DS's launch. That said, there weren't many people near me who had one, so I didn't get too many Street Passes. Hence why I used the play coins for the Street Pass games. I think there might be some... Oh, no, that's a big rock. Oh, I forgot to put a pin. I forgot to put a pin by the fortune tent. Just pop that down. There we go. Right. Don't attack the Cuckoos. I've played enough Zelda games to know what happens. You're nostalgic for the days when you had nothing to play. That's a bit weird, but okay. I mean, I definitely regret missing out on the Ambassador games, because there's loads of good games there. Right, this hole looks a tad suspicious. I love jumping into suspicious holes. It's one of my favourite things to do. And part of the reason I love doing it is because you get rewarded for it. Nice. Not just a heart piece, but a heart piece and rupees. Kind of felt like you were part of this exclusive club. I mean, I guess I get that. It's the exclusive club that no one wanted to be in. Oh, this is just the same shop as the one down by the lake. Right, this guy is actually pretty important. This is Gramps. Ever stop to think how many times we just pass right on by people on the street? You know, all our life? Well, I know a secret that will make passing by people a lot more fun. Because I am in the business of introducing people such as yourself to Street Pass. Want me to tell you all about Street Pass battles? You can battle players you've tagged with Street Pass. Their characters become Shadow Link characters in this world. Once they appear, you can then battle them. The only items you can use are those you have selected before you begin. Battle with a Shadow Link. Don't worry, your hearts will be fully restored before and after the battle. And no matter whether you win or lose the battle, you'll leave with the items you battle with. So when battling Shadow Links, you have nothing to lose and everything to gain. Select Setup to create your own Shadow Link character that will be sent out to others in Street Pass. Oh, there's one more thing to know. The name you chose will be shown to others via Street Pass. Keep that in mind if you choose to send your Shadow Link to others. Any other Street Pass tasks I can help you with? So there's no point doing this because, well, I can't Street Pass on an emulator. But this mode does use a remix of the Zelda 2 Palace theme, and it is pretty damn good. Technically shouldn't be nostalgic since, objectively speaking, it wasn't good days for the... Yeah, it wasn't great days for the system. Gramps, I don't see a Zelda anywhere. Good old Xenoblade 2. What a game. The sky over the castle is a weird colour. Why is that? I hear a Mai Mai, and I think it's on the roof of that building. So it's time to do a classic Zelda activity, and fly with Cuckoos. There we go. Remember those strange little cries I was hearing from my roof? Oh, can you believe it? Those sounds stopped. What? You took some creature off of it? Thanks, Link. Now I can get a good night's rest again. Please take this reward. I did not know that she did that. I did not know you could get a reward for that. Okay, that's pretty cool. How have I played this game like 20 times and never done that before? Right, this place is a pretty fun place if I remember. I hear things are getting ugly out there. Well, no better time than the present for a little fun. Welcome to Fortune's Choice. First time here, the rules are simple. I'll reveal 2 treasure chests, you open one of them. It's 50 rupees for one try, and if you're lucky, you'll win 100. If you're not, you'll only get 1. What do you say? Try your luck for 50 rupees? I guess I can give this a go. Alright then. Wait a second while I set it up. Okay then, open a chest. So, chat, I'm going to let you decide this one. Left or right? Which one should I open? I keep accidentally leaving. Which chest are we feeling, chat? Okay, there's left with an arrow. That's 1 vote. Does everyone else concur? Okay, that's 2 votes for left. We'll go for left then. Nice! Good pick, guys. You can always give it another try. I'll be waiting. Obviously, you guys just have the big brain. You're able to correctly predict which one the money would be in. Don't be making trouble. I keep the peace in Kakariko Village, even after such an awful quake. It's odd, though, how I haven't heard from the castle in a long time. Okay, this house. This house is weird. Buzz, buzz, Link! Great to see you. Huh? Don't you remember me? I've been catching bees since way back in the day. Well, I guess I've changed a bit. Takes a bee to see a bee, so I've become a different person. Now every Buzzy calls me the bee guy. So, just between us, I wonder if you'll do me a favour. I want you to catch bees for me. You can keep them nice and safe in bottles. What? You don't have a net? Because you're helping me out, I'll give you one of mine. Spending my days surrounded by a buzzy swarm of bees has always been my fondest dream. So use that net to gather up some bees if you please. Of course, I'll reward you for being so helpful. What a guy. And over here... Oh. Oh. Ah. That sand patch has a Mai Mai in it. I can't do anything about that for now, but I will mark it. Is he okay? No, I don't think he is. Right, this house is locked. I remember what house that is. There's Gramps. Don't need to talk to Gramps. There's a lot of grass over here that I can cut. Just got to be careful of the Cuckoo. Nearly at 1,000 rupees already. Rupees really are super plentiful in this game. I can't believe how that quake shook everything. I hope my cuckoos aren't too stressed by all this. Oh, don't forget to eat a good breakfast. Cuckoo eggs are the best way to start the day. Okay, it's just one more stop in Kakariko Village. This is the Milk Bar. This is one of my favourite places in the game. We ran from the castle to fight another day, that's all. We were outnumbered. Curse whoever's behind all the evil doing at Hyrule Castle. How did this happen? What do you want? Can't a guy just drink his milk in peace? Ah, sorry. Don't mean to be a grump. I'm just thinking about magnifying glasses. How I'd read maps with them. But my eyesight's going, and now not even a magnifying glass helps. Everyone in the village is talking about the castle, you know. And how the Elder left his house for the first time in forever. Who knew Sahasrahla could walk so far? Strange days, people are saying, and they're probably about to get even stranger. Welcome. We just got some fresh milk already chilled. It's 20 rupees a glass. Fancy a drink? Yeah, sure. Ice cold milk. Delish, right? Thanks for your business. These guys are why this place is so cool. In these dark days, you've got to keep your spirits up. A song will do you a world of good. How about a song to go with your milk? Just 10 rupees? Thanks, my lad. Well then, here we go. Ready to play, little friend? So these guys will play a special ukulele and flute version of one of several tracks from throughout the game. And as you get further into the game, more tracks become unlocked based on what tracks you've actually heard. However, there is a bit of an Easter egg with this. If you come and do this in Hero Mode, which you unlock after beating the game for the first time, they have a chance of playing Ballad of the Goddess from Skyward Sword. It's pretty fun. It's a pretty fun little mechanic. Anyway, speaking of pretty fun, there's some mini-games over this way. And I want to take a stab at them. Let's grab this Mai. Left the poor little guy on his back. There's 15 of them already. Nice. Welcome to the Cuckoo Ranch. Come to play with our cutesy little Cuckoos? Sure you have. Want to play right away? I just knew you wanted to play. The Cuckoos will be pleased as punch. Now, the rules are simple. You go into that enclosure up there, and then try to dodge the Cuckoos that come flying at you for 30 seconds. Since you're still wet behind the ears, let's start you at egg level. Egg level is 20 rupees. Wanna play? Yeah, I can be an egg for 30 seconds. Let's do it. Alright, try your best. So I actually enjoy this minigame quite a lot. I know a lot of people hate it, but I have a bit of a soft spot for it. And it is as simple as it sounds. You just dodge these Cuckoos. Make sure you don't get yourself locked into a corner, because that'll happen. I was no good at this. I used to suck at this. It took a lot of practice to get good at this. I've been trying for ages to max out the timer on the endless mode, and I just can't quite get there. Oh, god damn it. I am not showing my skills off well. I promise I'm good at this. Thankfully, I have a lot of rupees. This is a lot easier with 3D on, because it's very easy to tell at a glance, like, if a Cuckoos are high or not. I mean, I know the higher ones have different colours, but you sometimes don't notice that when they're coming at you really fast. Oh. Also, I love the theme for this. It's really fun. Wow, nicely done. Here's your prize, 40 rupees. So I didn't quite break even, but I beat egg level. The Cuckoos say thank you for playing. Come again sometime. I think I can take it up a notch. Want to try again? Which level do you want to try? Let's go for the chick level. Chick level is 30 rupees. Want to play? Alright, try your best. Okay, so this gets a little bit harder. I believe they start throwing big Kukos into the mix. Yep. I'm not sure what these Kukos have been eating. But, I kind of want some. I wish I could be that big and strong. I feel like the easiest strategy is to kind of stay in the middle and kind of loop around the Kukos. And then reset yourself in the middle. That way you're less likely to get stuck in the corners. Okay, nearly there. If I can first try this, that'd be great. Nice! First try. That's what I'm talking about. You're no fledgling, that's for sure. The Kukos are hopping happy. Here's your prize, 60 rupees. I think I've just made back what I wasted on the egg level. The Kukos say thank you for playing. Come again sometime. Egg level and chick level. What's the hardest level? Cock level. I think it's... Yeah, it's rooster, so technically, yes, it is cock level. They just didn't use that word. Nintendo are a bit too safe for that. So it's 50 rupees for rooster level. N64 icons on the Switch Online app have some Majora's Mask ones. Ooh. I'll need to go and get those, because I love Majora's Mask. Okay, gotta really thread the needle on this one. I'm not sure what the difference between chick and rooster is. I think there's just more big ones. But the key is just to, you know, be patient. Don't move too fast. That's how you accidentally run into them. Okay, a few seconds left. The pressure's on. Oh, nice! First try. Good gosh! That sure was some serious dodge in there. I guess even rooster level was too easy. Well then, I'll prepare a special challenge for you next time. Oh, before I forget, here's your prize. A whole 150 rupees. And since you made the Kukos so happy by playing with them, here's a special thank you gift. One more piece of heart to go. The Kukos say thank you for playing. Come again sometime. So, there is a fourth mode to this. Endless mode. I'm going to give it a go and see how far I can get. Endless level, the one where you keep dodging and dodging to see how long you can keep it up for. Got 10 rupees to spare? Indeed I do. Alright, try your best. So I believe this starts at egg level. And the... Oh no, it doesn't. They're coming straight in with the big ones. Oh, it's just big ones. Okay, I thought it was like it started at egg and then it got harder as you went. But I guess no, it just starts off as hard as it can get. Okay, I'm not sure how far... I'm only going to give this one go. I'm not going to spend too long on this. Ah, damn. I know I just said I was going to do one go, but I kind of want to do it again. I feel like I was on a roll there and I just slipped at the end. Let's do one more time. This is the stream now, guys. Okay, oh, that was a bit mean. Kind of penned me in there. Let's try again. Yeah, it really does. It really does, Sam. Now, I am actually going to blame the lag that time. It stuttered right as the Kuko was coming at me. The other times were completely my fault. I'll accept those losses, but that one was lag. Okay, this is going to be my last attempt. I'm not going to spend too much longer on this. Ugh. That was a bit too close for my liking. Ah, damn it. Didn't see that one coming at the bottom. 100 seconds for a prize. Oh, I want to do it. I want to do it. God damn it. This is how it starts. I have literally spent hours on this minigame before. Oh, God. It is really addicting, though. It's quite fun. Oh, I nearly hit that one. Nearly hit him. Or her, I guess. I'm not sure. Are these roosters or are they hens? I think they're hens. Even though it's rooster level, I think they're hens. Jeez. No! Ah, damn! Okay. That was my best one yet. One more time. One more time. Ugh. Some of these are getting really close. Okay, gotta concentrate. Gotta concentrate. I'll check chat once I'm done. Nearly got hit there. Ah! Oh, I should stop. I should stop, but I want to keep going. I keep making really stupid mistakes, and it makes me want to give it another go and kind of redeem myself. Okay, that one was a... Right, that's... I can't finish on that one. That one was shocking. I was above 1,000 rupees, not anymore. Okay, this one will be my last attempt. For realsies this time. Oh, I'm starting to panic. I'm starting to panic. Oh, God. Oh! Oh! Oh, God. That was close right at the end there. Okay. I'll take over 50 seconds as my best and call it there. Alright, for this next minigame, I'd like a timer. I'm not addicted. I can stop anytime I want. I just stopped, though. I just stopped. I stopped like 20 times later than I said I was going to, but I stopped. Welcome to Rupee Rush. You have 30 seconds from the start to grab as many rupees as you can. If your time exceeds 30 seconds, you forfeit all the rupees you collected. So speak to me before then, okay? But here's the twist. There's no timer. Do you want to play Rupee Rush? It's 50 rupees for one go. Alright, let's play it. I'm feeling confident. Talk to me within 30 seconds, or I'll take back all the rupees you pick up. Good luck rushing for rupees. Right. I want as many rupees as possible. Gotta prioritize the higher colors. Right. Time to head back. That's about 30 seconds, I think. Grab the red on the way. I think pausing messes with it a bit. And the results are in. Oh, I called that a little bit early. I think maybe you rushed too much. You could have taken more time. Wait a second, isn't that a new record? Come back sometime, I'll be waiting. Right, I can't remember if this has a prize. I think it might. Let me just check. I think there's a piece of heart here. And I do kind of want it. Yep, there's a piece of heart here. Okay. Alright, let's pick the items I want before I go in, so I don't mess up my timing. Okay. Right. Blow that up. Start cutting all this grass. Thinking about it, the slight delay that's happening sometimes is definitely going to slow this down. It's definitely going to affect my actual timing. Right, grab the blue, start making my way back. Ah, damn. Messed it up. Right, I'm going to count in my head. Right, grab these rupees. I think I've got to head back now. Grab this red on the way. Oh, I still had a lot of time left. I broke even, though. God, how'd you get over 100? There is not enough time for that. Maybe if I had the tornado rod, I could get the rupees that are under those panels. Might give me more rupees. Yeah, I think that's going to be the strat. I'm not sure that I can actually get Pegasus fruit. Ah, that's a good call, Sam. Oh, grab that, and then we'll see how much I got there. I will get the Mai in just a second. Okay, that wasn't very good. Okay, I think I really need the tornado rods to do this, so what I'm going to do is play, grab that Mai, and come back to this another time. Now, if you go for the Mai, you're not going to get a winning round because it just takes too long. So, I'll just grab what rupees I can. Grab that blue one here. Wait for the red one that flies out. There it is. And then I'll head back. Oh. Okay, that one was cutting it close. Oh! That's how you get over 100. You cut it that close. Good to know. Guess I'll take that piece of heart. Nice. That's another heart container. Okay, that's it for the mini games, but there's still a lot of exploring to be done. There are now enemies occupying Gully's little hidey hole. I think there's a Mai in here as well somewhere. Yeah, right at the top there. Good job I checked, because I was just about to walk past this place and not bother. Come on. Give it up. I feel like the tactic with these guys is you kind of need to try and get to their side a little bit. Oh. Oh, it was a bee. I should have caught the bee for the bee guy. Oh well. Okay, so this big rock is not as much of an obstacle as it thinks it is. Because if I can demonstrate, you can just go past it. It's no big deal at all. Right, see if I can get that chest I saw. Should be able to just make it. There we go. Nice. Got to get all the rupees that I can. I do hear a Mai on this screen. Might be under the big rock, maybe? Heal me, Great Fairy. Thank you. Yeah, I think the Mai might be under the rocks. Which means I can't do it right this moment. Can probably get those rupees, though. Or at least get some of them. Yeah. Oh, wrong button. If I equip the hook shot. Or I could drop down. That's also an option. Not quite the option I had in mind, but it's also an option. And it looks like it's the one I chose. What I meant to do was not put down a bomb, god damn it. What I meant to do was this. Oh, god. Oh, damn it. I suck at video games. My stupid brain just can't resist jumping off the ledge. Right, let's try this again. God. Right, yeah, the muscle memory of the button positions is really getting to me. Those ledges are more sensitive than I remember. Maybe it's the stick change, but I don't really want to blame the controller. I'm just going to chalk it up to me being stupid. That seems like the only real obvious answer. Right. There we go. Managed it that time. That took a lot more tries than it should have done. Right, definitely pop a pin on here. As I can't do it right this moment. I do hear a Mai though. Yeah, there he is. Come to Linky. If I remember, there's a couple of heart pieces around here, and ooh, this place I remember. These rocks look a little bit suspicious, don't you think? Eee! I didn't do it! Or maybe I did. Whatever. I'm just sorry either way. This is the runaway item seller. Who are you? Did my wife send you to find me? I sealed up the opening nice and tight. There wasn't even a crack, so how'd you get in here? You're not here to bring me back to the village, are you? Then how about helping me out with something? I mean, if it isn't too much trouble. Really? So here's the thing. I run the item shop in Kakariko Village. Or, I did, until I wasted almost all of my profits on something dumb. Well, it didn't seem dumb at first. I bought an apple from the street merchant outside my shop. It looked so tasty, I gave him almost every rupee I had. But you'd do the same thing too, right? No. Okay, that's cool. Anyway, about the apple. I ate it right away, right? And it was the best apple ever. Worth every rupee for sure. Unfortunately, my wife didn't see things that way. She really let me have it. And wow, how my wife can yell when she thinks she's right. I guess she was right. It was most of our savings after all. So, and I'm not proud of this. But when I took a lunch break, I just sort of didn't come back. See, that's my sad story. Could happen to anyone, right? No. No, this is the thing that could only happen to you. You sound just like my wife. You've got life all figured out, don't you? I've been thinking that I've got to hide myself away until I really sort it all out. Maybe in some secluded dungeon, but I know those places are dangerous without the right gear. Like a scoot fruit. Yeah, I need one of those before I go. Please get me one. Whoa, I see you've got yourself a scoot fruit. Could you let me have that? I really need a scoot fruit. Okay, I guess there is a reason to buy it. Thank you so much. Here. Take this as thanks. With this, there's nothing to be afraid of. There's not, is there? Or is there? First, I'll need to gather up the courage to even go into a dungeon. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in. Okay, all better. This guy is great. Oh, some of the NPCs in this game are really cool. Well, cool's not the right word, but just really funny. Like, how does he spend his entire life savings on an apple? Like, how did he manage that? The answer to that question, Ben, is don't think about it. He did say he ran away when he was on his lunch break, so maybe that's the money from his morning shift. Right, I don't have a spare bottle, do I? No. Guess I'll just waste the fairies then. Ooh, I spy a heart piece. There must be another entrance to that cave nearby, and I think I see it. This looks a bit suspicious to me. I've just got a sense for these things, you know. It's not like there's two really obvious statues either side of it. Oh, it's a bit of a branching path. Oh, there's a Mai. What are you doing in here, little buddy? Hanging out with a bunch of rupees. 8 whole rupees. You're rich, my dude. And yes, I am going to take them all. Every rupee counts. Okay, let's get started on another heart container. Oh, this thing is refreshed. Nice. Get more rupees out of it. Okay, I think there's a few more things hidden around here. Okay, this is where the temple thing is. Kind of come full circle here. Oh, I see a sparkly rock. That's a lot of rupees. Right, let's check the Mai map. How am I actually doing? So I've got all of them here. I've only got 2 left in Kakariko Village, and I know where one of them is. There's still a lot up by the river. There's 2 left in the Eastern Palace, and I know where they are. So, yeah, that's quite good progress on the Mai there. But it is coming up on 3 hours, so I think I'm going to head back to Link's house and start wrapping things up. Ow. And right on cue, because the game wants me to save. So, before I finish up, there's something I want to talk to you guys about. Because A Link Between Worlds is special amongst Zelda games. Unlike pretty much every Zelda game prior to this point, which had you do dungeons in a set order, A Link Between Worlds separates its dungeons into sets, and within each of those sets, you can do the dungeons in any order. Now, I've played this game about, I don't know, 100 times, and I've probably done every possible dungeon order you could think of. So rather than just, picking a random order or doing kind of what I consider to be the optimal order, I thought it would be fun if I let you guys decide. So, there are 2 possible dungeons that I can do at the moment. There is the House of Gales, which is the one that I showed you earlier, which is a wind dungeon, a lot of wind-themed puzzles. Or, there is the Tower of Hera, which is quite interesting because instead of having a few large sprawling floors, it has lots of little ones, and you kind of platform and fight your way up the tower. And at the top of the dungeon is one of the more infamous Zelda bosses. So, Poppy, do me a favour and start the poll. So, it's been a little while since I've used this feature, so you just got to do !vote and then the number, and you'll be able to vote for a dungeon. So, which dungeon do you guys want to see first? And that's the one I'll be starting the next stream off with. So that's 1 for the Tower of Hera. I'll give this a few minutes. That's 2 for the Tower of Hera. I'm not sure who else is in chat, so it might be the Tower of Hera. Yeah, the first way of doing it was fine, Sam. The first one worked. Yeah, it's working. Poppy just doesn't seem to be sending out the messages. Okay, yeah, it looks like it is just you two at the moment, so I guess I'll stop the poll. Looks like next time I'll be starting off with the Tower of Hera. But for now, it's time to end things. So, thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. That was a lot of fun. This is one of my favourite Zelda games, and it's been good to get back to it. So, I am not going to be live tomorrow. I have plans, so I'm going to be busy, so I'm not going to be able to squeeze a stream in. So, I will next be live. Well, I won't be live. Ben will be live on Monday, as it's his turn to do the Minecraft collab stream. And Sam will also be there. But I will next be live on my own channel on Saturday with some more A Link Between Worlds. But that's not the only thing I'm going to be doing next weekend, because next weekend is the next Splatfest, and it is the Pokemon themed one. And so I have to represent Team Water, because Mudkip is the best starter, and if it doesn't win, I'm going to be very, very mad. So I will be doing another Splatoon 3 stream next Sunday. But I think that's about everything for today. So, let's see if there's anyone I can raid. Ah, looks like Ami's live. I should probably raid and thank for the bits. So, let's spell this right. It's always a tricky one to spell, this one. There we go. So, have a good evening, guys. Have a great rest of the weekend. And have a fantastic week. I'll see you on Monday over on Ben's channel, and then I'll see you next weekend. Bye!